Hello.
Do you want to hear this week's comics? There's only 4.
Oh, cool. Right on.
We have, if there's a 2020 Force Works number 3. It's just a battle in South America. It's a little team of people for the 2020 event right now. There's a robot uprising across the world where, like, even your smartphone tells you to go f*** yourself.
Viva la revolution!
And it's all being orchestrated by Tony Stark.
Blame the capitalist. I see how it is.
Well, to be fair, they took away his company and all of his money because he's not Tony Stark. Tony Stark backed up his brain and then created an awesome body that looks like Tony Stark but is also better. He's got, like a super soldier Spider-Man body now. But he still looks like Tony, and he has Tony's brain. But people are like, you're not really Tony Stark, though. You're this other thing. And that's after Dan Slott explored what is real in the Marvel Universe for his whole Iron Man run. What is alive, what has a soul, and he would set up rules where you'd be like, okay, these are the rules of what is and isn't alive, right? And then it would break the rules by making you remember a character. Like Herbie has showed sentiment. And you think androids are different. And so Jocasta, the main character in Iron Man, she can't be the living being, really. But then they throw Vision in your face. Like, why did you accept him as a person but not this person?
Right.
There's a lot of that, real Measure of the Man from Star Trek. But you don't watch Star Trek, you know what I'm talking about. So this is dealing with the robot uprising. MODOK's in South America, and he's being chased by knockoff Captain America. You know the one, Walker?
That one guy.
Off-brand Captain America. War Machine. Quake. There's one other person. I feel bad I can't think of who it is. But the point is, MODOK essentially tricks them into giving him a body that matches his big f***ing face. Which is a pretty great idea. It's this huge robot body.
My beautiful robot body.
But then our heroes stop him after being used.
Thank you. My beautiful robot body.
Quake gets to wear the War Machine armor in trying to trick MODOK. It was great, really fun issue. The 2020 event continues to be awesome. The next book is Avengers of the Wasteland, number 5, and that's the end of this, and it takes place in the Old Man universe.
Old man! I'm the old man!
You read Old Man Wolverine, right?
No. I'm ashamed. Shame!
Well, the original idea was that everything sucked for Wolverine, right? He's the only one alive.
Right.
And all these horrible things happened. That was the Old Man universe.
Just like in real life when you're the last man standing and all your friends are dead?
That's where nihilism went to live in the Marvel universe. In the end, Wolverine takes his last big, hurrah, chases down Mysterio, and he ends up coming to the 616 and going on all sorts of other wacky adventures till he's finally put back in the Old Man universe. And since then, we've also had the Old Man Quill, which was a great series, by the way. But the longer the Old Man universe has existed, the nicer the Old Man universe has become, more Marvelized, I guess. In this last book, it's a ragtag team of fake Avengers battle Dr. Doom to, save the world and start civilization over again. And they succeed. But it essentially gave the Old Man universe a happy ending.
I'll show you a happy ending.
And then we had Revenge of the Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Ooh, Cosmic Ghost Rider, that's a fun one.
Yeah, this is the last issue of this little series with him, where he takes all the joy of being tricked by Mephisto out of Mephisto's trickery. It's great, because Mephisto wants to set it up, as this, I have this great evil plan where I'm going to make you actually not get what you think you wanted, because I'm the devil. And Punisher just is doesn't let him have any fun with it. Yeah, it's fine. I was gonna pick the stupid thing you want me to pick. Let's do it. Yeah, lifetime of agony, whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm the Punisher. And Mephisto's just like, oh, man. I got out of bed for this. And it's also pretty funny because I just wrote that song about not knowing which devil was real. You know, like it's hard to be a devil worshiper in the Marvel Universe because there's too many devils. And then the very last comic was also a Punisher comic, kind of. It was about Scream. Do you remember the character Scream?
I know the movie.
It's just kind of her living her new life. Like, she was reborn, and now she's on Earth, and she's trying to figure out what she's doing now, and she's surprised by her own personality a couple different times.
Oh, I didn't know I would do that.
And, like, in the end, it's like Sandman and Scream trying to stop the Punisher, and they do not succeed. And that was all of this week's comics.